People who think they know something, people who use analogies, people have a superficial understanding of the past, and they're righteous about that understanding and its application. So every time you go into a diplomatic conversation and you're not maximalist in your demands, it's Munich. It's 1938. It's the Munich Pact. It's Chamberlain and Daladier giving away the store to Hitler for nothing. Or it's Cold War. Or it's fill in the blank, whichever analogy you prefer. And so that's a much bigger problem, at least for me to face. The abuse of history. Cutting off conversation by referring to historical examples and getting away with it because the people you're talking to don't know the history either. And so you are so self-assured in your use of the analogy, you're bluffing your way through. So people look at Chamberlain and they say, what a fool. What was he thinking? That he could appease Hitler and give Hitler something, make concessions, and that Hitler would swallow that and be satisfied, and that would be it. And so, yes, that's how we understand the Munich Pact, which is invoked every time someone wants to make concessions, just like you said. So it's very interesting. You have these letters from Chamberlain to his sisters in real time, talking about what he should do. He's sort of confiding in his sisters, the prime minister. These are confidential personal letters, but they've survived. And his critics, the critics of Chamberlain, are saying, you just have to do a deal with Stalin. And if you do a deal with Stalin, together, you, England, right, the UK and the Soviet Union together can fight against Germany and win. And the Czechoslovaks will fight, and maybe the French will join this in. Why don't you just do the deal with Stalin? First of all, Stalin was in the process of murdering huge numbers of loyalists. Around 1 million people were executed or died in torture in 1937 and 38, some of it during the Munich Pact negotiations. It wasn't clear that you could do a deal with Stalin and he would uphold his word. The people who mocked Chamberlain for doing a deal with Hitler as if Hitler would keep his word are advocating doing a deal with Stalin, as if Stalin had more trustworthiness and credibility than Hitler.